People of YouTube, hello and welcome to the continuation of our arena run with the shaman here, our ill-chosen character with his ill-chosen deck, I was gonna say, which doesn't work that well. We only have 3 wins because one of the people we're playing against gave up in the middle, and then 2 of them were kind of legitimate. But since we already have 2 losses, it means that any game that is lost is gonna end this run. And then we're gonna open up the whatever the reward we get. Use this key, I guess, as a metaphor for the reward that is hidden behind the lock that the key is gonna open, or whatever that it's supposed to be. So this could be a very short run, or the short episode, or it could be slightly longer if we manage to not lose the next 2 matches, which is, I'm guessing, as many as I am going to record or include rather in this video. So let's find someone to play against. Okay, we got Jaina here.
You asked for it.
Forever a noob. That sounds too good to be true. None of these cards are great to begin with, I guess. So I'm just gonna go that way. Whatever. This is a 1 card, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. There we go, slightly worse or better. At least it's nice to have this guy before you start your whatever in your initial part of the game. Probably, I don't know. So we don't even have a 1 card. We could do that, but that's only we could attack with our shaman immediately. But I'd rather save this for a more extraordinary circumstance than this. So I'm just gonna give him the turn. Also, I recently, while playing the ranked games, this guy again, I started using the coin slightly later in the game, as opposed to just throwing it in the beginning. So 2, all right. We got a Zerker here. He could be enraged, but probably not. He's gonna probably die. And this guy does random damage. So not too bad. I think this is the way forward right now.
It's time for a little blood.
So let's see if it is indeed time for a little blood. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my turn to end. So if that guy kills him, then he also disappears. So they just trade. If no, it's not gonna happen. But that enrages him, right, and gives him wind fury. Right, there we go. So now, he almost has to kill that guy, otherwise he has a lot of damage. So that's kind of what I was hoping for there, that his knife would enrage the guy, because he only does 1 damage with each minion deployed. Yep, takes him out, disappears from the map as well, and I take 1 more damage from Jaina's fireball. Okay, at least the hex is here. We could do our bot here, and then I still don't know how exactly this works. At the start of your turn, swap this minion with a random 1 in your hand. Right. So hoping that the random 1 is higher value than 3, which it isn't. So it's a bit weird. Don't really need to restore 3 health yet. I could go with the Magi, but then I have no spells. So whatever, yeah. At this point, with this deck, it doesn't really matter. I would already chosen a very, very different deck if I had to replay this, but unfortunately this is the one that we're stuck with today. And Jaina can be really good if she has proper deck with her. Let's see what she does. She has really good board control stuff, as in like wiping it clean or freezing all your minions, etc., which can be very useful. Probably more useful when dealing with someone who is rushing her, as opposed to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, like what's happening now with my cards. What is he doing? Polymorphing. Okay, fair enough. I think there was a bit of a waste on Jaina's part, but I'm sure she knows best. Okay, so we could charge and destroy one of the taunts. I don't want to restore any health. Magi, yeah, I mean, whatever. And this guy is kind of cool, of course. But then we'll have to be stuck with either 1 or 2, and he won't be able to use him immediately. So I want to use him when exactly at the point where he can actually gain that 1 attack at least. So I'm just probably going to go with this dude.
For the king.
And I don't really need 3 attack on one of these guys, so I'm just going to destroy one of the taunts, attack another one with my sheep, and call the turn there. She hasn't used any of the arcane intelligence yet, which gives her 2 cards, and that's a pretty huge advantage. She kind of misses out on, you know, obviously playing something down. If you play arcane intelligence in the beginning of the game, it's slightly more dangerous because you're not putting down anything on the board, but in late game it is pretty good. It's very good. I don't think I have any cards that would help me get more cards in my hands. So I guess they will be called the card drawing cards. But Jaina doesn't seem to be very sure of what she's doing, so that could be a good sign. And like I said, the enemy's name is Forever a Noob, so you know, let's hope that's not ironic. For my sake and for the sake of this poor shaman who is in such poor hands. Demolisher. Can't stand Demolisher. Such an annoying enemy. Okay, so how can we demolish the Demolisher now? We could give +3 attack to this dude. Oh no, but he would have to attack obviously. So that's not gonna work. Do we have anyone who could charge? Because Demolisher is major pain. Could do... I don't want to Hex it, because Hex is a bit too good to be used on the Demolisher there. I could do probably 4... Don't have any 5s anyway. So it's either 3-2 or 4, then plus a coin, and then it's plus another 2. Okay, anyway, this thing has to be destroyed. Either way. And we could... now would be a good time to deploy this, by the way, but I missed out on that one. So, but we can do it still now. Let's do it this way. Let's put this thing down. And add the taunt on top of that. Well, I was kind of hoping for a... Yeah, that completely worked out for me, that's fine. And plus this thing is destroyed, and my attack goes up. I was hoping for a taunt, I was gonna say, but since the Demolisher just attacked him anyway, that's fine. Absolutely fine. If this guy survives, I can even give him like 6 damage now. I don't know what for, but... Doesn't seem like Jaina knows what's going on either. At least so far. Let's see. What is this? Freeze a character. Alright, fair enough. And Demolisher's going for my dude. Oh yeah, the amazing card that I got for and didn't manage to use at all. Right, so we could give him 1 +3 damage, so he can finally take this guy out. Though at the same time, this is probably far more dangerous enemy. And we can then always hex it if that becomes dangerous. Let's see. 6 or 7. Okay, let's just do that way. Increase his damage. Because if he dies, then I get more damage, and that next turn I think I can kill him-ish. That's better. I'll do it that way. I'd really want to get rid of that guy. Okay. So now 5 left. We could restore 3 health to someone. How much was his health originally? 3. No, that's not very good. Or we could... Let's just put down another minion, possibly. Let's hex this guy. Put down a totem. There we go, I like that. Should have probably used give totems +2 health right now, but I clicked the end turn button a bit too prematurely. May still work out, let's see. Come on, Jaina. You can do it if you try. Let's click this gem out of that guy's eye. Okay. And now what?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, he's gonna attack me with the frog. Okay. That's cool. But he can't attack that because I have a taunt. Okay, he's putting down more of his own taunts. Still have to attack my taunt. Right. Up to 7 now. We can play a lot of different cards here. And see. Choose a minion whenever that minion is destroyed, return it to the battlefield. I do kind of like that. This guy can do... Okay, so we can heal him even. And his health would even go up. You know what, let's do that. Let's do... Restore health to you, right? Then we could, in fact, use this one to take you out. I wish I could neutralize her somehow, but I don't think I can do that. That's not going to be possible. But I could tell this guy to come back after he's dead. So that could be an option. Let's see. So we have 4 more to spend. We cannot attack anymore. We could tell him to come back, put another totem down, and give totems health for whatever reason. That could maybe work. So let's say we're bringing him back. Right? We say we bring another totem in. And let's say we're giving them health. Okay, for better or worse, that's what we got right now. Hey Jaina, how's it going? Oh, that's not very good. Oh, that's not very good at all. Oh, so that's what I said, she can just clear the board. But I got this guy back, so... Wasn't too bad. Not for long. Okay. So, if I deploy this one, I can... His health is going to go to, I think, 4. And then we can deploy also... Probably the Magi guy. Yeah, I guess, more or less, that could work. Alright, let's do that. She's kind of running out of cards as well, but I'm guessing she has Arcane Intelligence somewhere there, hidden away, tucked away, so she can use that probably. Or we could do a Totem and the guy, which could be more beneficial. I'll save this dudes for laters. Let's do a Totem. There we go, Taunt, ideal, and spell damage for the spells that we don't have. I think we have like 2 spells in the entire deck. So that's the thing about Jaina, she can really like wipe the board clean if she does that 7 mana, what was it, 7 mana? I forgot the name of the spell, but it does 4 damage to every enemy. No, every minion, not every enemy, I think. I don't think the guy took any damage from her. Okay, spell has been used, and this guy is up to 3, which is rather unfortunate, obviously. Okay, 1 damage to our Kobold Geomancer. This is a taunt with a Divine Shield, which is very nice. We could probably put another totem down, then play this guy. We could even play him with the coin if we wanted to. So probably why not, right? So let's put this guy down. Use him for clearing up that. Then we could use this one to clear up that one. Because we can totally survive that. And if we get a totem that does healing... or we could just play the coin and play this guy. But I'll just... Meh, I don't know. Let's save him for a bit. Probably. Healing, yes. There we go, very nice. I'm happy I did that. Okay. So Jaina's secret, I'm guessing, is like, oh, when she gets attacked, you either return your minion to the, you know, whoever played its hands or something like that. So if that is indeed the case, I'll probably want to return maybe this guy because he's kind of, you know, he's the most useless one I have. She also has 2 cards in her hand. Okay. removes the shield. Fair enough. Leaves her with 8 mana, a secret, and the Oasis, whatever this thing is called, Snapjaw. He's not gonna kill her, but he's gonna damage the Oasis dude a little bit. Restore 2 health, okay. Not a horrible move. Our totem should give us healing, or that was, I think, end of our turn when the healing happened. We got another Divine Shield guy. I think I picked up a lot of them along the way. And indeed, we could pretty much put a lot of them down here. We can even have another totem down, and plus these 2 guys. So let's do that. I don't think she'll be able to wipe us all clean.
Shall not fall.
Alright, so one guy's ready, one guy's not ready, and we put down another totem. This is a plus. If I had a spell, I mean, that would be great, but unfortunately. Can we take anyone out with this? Actually. I could take this one out probably with, yeah, 4 plus 2. Not the best thing to do. But, nah. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I don't want to attack her just yet. I'm not sure what secret she has. Plus, I would like to have a little bit more board control as opposed to what I have now.
Justice shall prevail.
Alright, fine. Let's give it a go. If it's a return to the sender... Oh, she's arming. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. We'll actually manage to deal some damage. Because it's either that, plus we got heals. It's either that or you get the card back. And in that case, in the case of this card, it's not necessarily that bad either, because the Divine Shield is redeployed then. Oh, hello, War Golem. And hello, Fire Blast. And that one card in the hand is probably not a 1 mana card. So he's gonna go for damage for the cow. The Holy Sun Cow. Okay. Nice card, please. Okay, Stealth Tiger. Not too bad. Not too amazing either. I guess, yeah, it's Stealth Tiger plus Totem. There's not much else we can do here. Hopefully that's a... yeah, that's a taunt. So, should be distracting these guys a little bit. We could... use... Who would get... He would have been left with the most health, I guess. So we could use him. 4/3. This is a very expensive guy to take out, but probably worth taking out because he can do a lot of damage if he gets buffed in some manner. It could lead to some dangerous situations here. So that's our turn. Now we are basically playing on like whatever, on luck, because whatever comes out of the decks at that point. And this board control is very, very temporary. Okay, she's gonna kill the cow, and basically left with the totems. After whoa, what is this thing? All right, let's take a look here. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. Great, okay. And this is a minion, silence a minion, then deal 2 damage to it. Perfect, right? So let's deal 2 damage, silence this guy, and just kill him basically. Because we don't want him on here. Very nice. Let's pull out a totem here. The Searing Totem. Okay. Left with his coin. For whatever reason, because I probably should have used it before. And I'm not gonna attack that guy, because this is the only way I can deal damage at this point. So I'm probably just gonna go for Jaina. So we can just start whittling her down a little bit. And she can, on the other hand, she can now kill the tiger. Wasn't that guy supposed to deal damage to everyone at this point? Oh wow, she goes for that one. Alright. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's the death rattle that when he dies he deals damage to every character. So he's gonna kill my totems when he's dead. But, you know, we don't have my choice in sense of, you know, either killing or not killing him. No, so we have to kill him before we deploy anything else, so the other guys do not take any damage. So, you know, fair enough, I guess. Let's do it that way. Everyone takes damage in a massive explosion. Then we deploy Fire Elemental, who does 3 damage to the Magi. Clears the board, leaving us this unit on the board, and we can summon another totem, which is a taunt. Good stuff. Alright. This could have gone a lot worse, and I'm glad it didn't. 13 cards each. This is a taunt, so that's a bit annoying. And... oh, okay. We got another Fire Elemental. I wish I could... no, I can actually kill this guy, right? I can kill this guy without any problem. He will only deal 3 damage to me. So, take him out. Put this guy down. Deal damage to Jaina, because she's the only one alive on the enemy side. We got a totem, and end the turn. She has 12 cards, I have 12 cards. Fire Blast to the totem. Indeed so. Arcane Missile. So this guy's probably dead. Or not. Oh, that was a good survival there. Perfect card. Let's see if we get Searing Totem, so he can also do damage. Searing Totem! Ah, taunts. Alright, fine. Well, all our minions are gonna have +3 attack, which is enough to kill Jaina.
Well played.
And... surprise, surprise. 4 wins. Not too bad. Okay. I thought this was going quite horribly for some time. But it, you know, comeback is a real thing, apparently. So that's 4 wins, 2 losses. And I'm pretty sure we have time for one more. So let's go for that. We do have a worthy opponent. And, oh, it's Shaman against Shaman. Well, that's gonna be fun.
The elements will destroy you.
Got an extra card. As much as I do appreciate all these cards, I do want to start, like, get a head start on this game, so... I'm gonna risk it and get rid of the Divine Shield dudes. In order to get something cheaper. And I don't. It's actually worse. Alright, fine. That's okay. We almost spent the entire deck last time, so it should be alright. Oh, okay, I'm full of Fire Elementals now. That's fine. Not gonna spend the coin yet. Maybe I will manage to do the same trick I did last time when I died, or rather won with the coin in my hand. There should be an achievement for that. I'm not sure why I didn't include that. So we have a Raptor here. There's nothing to silence about the Raptor, and all I could do here really, unless I want to deploy this guy and lose him immediately, is to deploy Totem and hope for the best. Also, let's say hello here. Harvest Golem, the guy I said no to when I was choosing my deck. Ah, we have a Knife Juggler, don't we? After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. So we could technically now spend a coin and then deal random damage to an enemy. Meh. Why not? Maybe the Raptor will die. Maybe. Is that the best thing to deploy? Or we could silence this guy so he won't be able to cause to bring another guy in. But then we have 1 left. Let's do that. Let's spend the coin here so that we don't get stuck with it again. Put down a Juggler. Put down the Owl. And silence this guy so he doesn't bring in any reinforcements. And so this guy's killed. See, I always feel kind of uncomfortable when someone gives you, oh, well played, whenever you just do like a basic thing. So I'm not gonna thank him. There he goes. Ah, at least we still have the Owl. Right? And also no way of deploying anything but a totem, probably. Or this guy, which I'm not sure I want to do. Yep, another thing I said no to when I was picking this deck. He deploys a totem and probably attacks the owl. Yep. Fair enough. Okay, so we could do a totem and then rage dude, but this guy does 2 damage, right? So he will kill him? No, he won't kill him, so he could enrage him technically. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a money berserker who needs a little blood, and then do a totem. And it's a taunt. So all good. Well, you know, so far so good, rather. I'm kind of happy that I have both of them, but at the same time, no idea when I'm going to be able to use them. So there's the Yeti, which I also said no to in the when choosing the deck. There goes the taunt. Let's see. Who's this guy? Your friendly minion, Wind Fury. Okay. Alright, that's a thing. I could do that, plus... But I have no ones, so I would rather play my full mana. So what I could do... is... Do I have any other 3s than that one? So this one is my only 3. I don't really feel like deploying that one. Okay. Let's go... Let's go with that one, that's fine.
Feel the power of the winds.
Let's give him the power of the winds. And I'm gonna use the power of the winds to A, kill that, B, attack the guy, and end the turn. Probably not the best way to go about it. And I'm not sure if I should be feeling so precious about the flesh-eating ghoul, but I do like to deploy him whenever someone's about to die. Okay, he got his totem back. 3 damage. And it's unfortunate with 2 overload. Okay. So Yeti can attack me for 4 now, I guess. Right? Yeah, that is correct. He played another axe and he lost 1 axe. So that also has overload, right? Now, we could do 2, or... he's not gonna kill a Yeti, though. Or we could deploy a 6-1 and deal 3 damage. Which isn't that amazing either.
What to do?
We could do that and then the totem. We could do that and choose to return the minion. But this is not the minion I would want to be returned. So I'll probably go with that. And the totem, hopefully that's a... No, it's not a searing totem. Okay, fine. Not very good so far. And next gonna be 7, and 7 isn't no help either. Now I kind of feel bad about spending that coin. Not sure that did us that much good. He has 4 cards, I have 5, so there's slight advantage there. Though he does have the weapon. But he only can spend... Wait, how is he so overloaded? Okay, Searing Totem dies. Oh, come on, what the hell is this? Cult Master. Whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. Well, that's great. What we could do now is... This guy does deal 3 damage randomly split between all other characters. We could... So that's gonna be those with 5, so it could be 1, 2, and 3 that we can deploy. And this was whenever one other minion dies, draw a card. Not... Oh, it's not very good. Right, let's deploy this dude. See if he can kill anything. Hopefully. Well, he... You know, he killed the totem. But... He drew a card. And we can now deploy that. And we can deploy... Probably that. Searing Totem. Not the one I wanted. Fine. All is not yet lost. I could now, next one, if I don't get anything better... Oh, this guy has charge. I should have used him a long time ago. I kind of forgot about him. I thought he was a taunt. Yeah, we could do that and then redeploy him, possibly. Because he could charge and... Oh, come on. Well, he got damage. That sort of works for me. I mean... The end of your turn, give another... What is he doing? Oh my god. Alright, it's not going well. At the end of your turn... Maybe at some point I will be able to read it. End of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Great. So 6 plus 2, is that what we can do? Right. So let's do this guy. And he does whenever other minion dies, draw a card. So even though this is more dangerous enemy, I feel like killing this dude here. And I also... It's time to start returning people to the battlefield, I think. Let's do that, and attack him with that. Okay, and we have to kill this guy as soon as we can, because he's just gonna be giving probably Yeti or even the totem here additional attack, which is not very good. We're kind of halfway down health. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm surprised at how much damage he is willing to take. He's back with charge. And heals. And now is probably the time. How did this guy get buff? Okay, whatever. So we could do 6 and 2, I guess. That's the only thing we can do at this point. And hope to survive, really. As much as I want to get rid of this guy, he's gonna kill me if I don't get rid of him now. But I could get rid of him through this one. So let's go... Oh my god, of course, you have to attack that guy. Oh, that spoils everything, really. That spoils everything. Can I deal 3 damage to anyone? I can deal damage to anyone. Okay, let's get rid of this dude. That was not well played, so don't say that. No, this is... Oh, wait. Can we?
That happened.
Yeah. No, there's no way we can get out of this, I think. Unless this is a... No, it's not. So we dead. Super dead. Super dead. We cannot kill that one, and there's the only one we can attack. So, that's it. Well played indeed. So, that was 4-3 for this arena run, I guess. And I think we got an extra card out of it, which is a Wind Speaker. Give a friendly minion Wind Fury. Okay, I've seen this before. Right, so that
was your third loss. Use your presence to see what you've earned.
Alright, thanks God with a huge nose. So, 4 out of 3. Rather 4-3 for this run. Which was okay, considering what kind of crap deck I chose for my character. And you saw how well that axe actually worked for the enemy. Which is also what some people were saying in the comments, that I should have actually chosen a weapon, at least one. So let's take a look at what we get here for our efforts. Right. Our prizes. And under the door number 1, 50 gold. Under the door number 2, deck of cards. Under the door number 3, more gold and no dust, interestingly enough.
Oh, good job. Feel free to try another run in the arena if you've saved enough gold.
Thank you for that. Okay, let's open the deck, see what we got in that one. For that, we place it in the middle. Goes kablam, and we have 5 more doors to look behind. Worgen Infiltrator Stealth. Okay, not it's a decent card for 1 damage, I guess. So 1 mana. Cult Master is the one we're facing today, which is sort of like the ghoul that we were trying to use, but not so very successfully. And this is a druid card, which is naturalized. Destroy a minion, your opponent draws 2 cards. Okay. So sort of slightly self-harm card. Explosive shot. So these are common and this is rare, is that how it works, I guess. And this is a hunter card. Deal 5 damage to a minion and 2 damage to adjacent ones. Oh, that's very good. I've seen this used against me and it was quite powerful. And last one is a warlock card, power overwhelming. Give a friendly minion +4/+4 until end of a turn. Then it dies horribly. That's a really cool card. I like that one. Okay, so that's all we got from our arena run, besides the videos that I made. And next episode I'll probably show my mediocre priest deck and how I use it in ranked. And then I'll probably just return to the arena. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider supporting the video in any way you can. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.